Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm out here in the garage for another garage gun talk, and I think kind of a channel update. This is probably going to be one of my shorter videos. I really don't have much in the way of guns to talk about. I just finished filming the garage portion on the range report on the Staccato XL limited edition with the Island barrel, and this pistol is absolutely amazing. And there's that Island barrel right here. I don't know if that actually does anything, but this gun is incredibly accurate, and it gets beyond a perfect score from me on my review, because after reviewing the range footage and thinking about my experiences with it, it's an amazing gun. And I normally don't care that much about competition guns. I do enjoy reviewing them, but normally they don't have a place in my collection. I like more tactical guns. This is hands down the best 2011 pistol I've ever shot, outshooting guns twice the price point. I literally could not miss with this gun, and it was an amazing experience, and this gun is amazing. So I think it's going to be a good range report. It's pretty concise. One of my shorter ones that I've filmed lately, sometimes I've been getting up to like almost 30 minutes. This one's like 22 minutes. So yeah, it should be a good one when it comes out. I do need to clean it now and get ready to get it back to D, who lent it to the channel. But now I want to do a couple of channel updates, and I think I kind of have a YouTube one and a Rumble one. So let's talk about the YouTube one first. So if you watch me on YouTube, especially if you watch my main channel, tomorrow, which is the 18th of June, is the day that the new YouTube rules come into play. And I kind of broke that down, I think, in one of my last videos. I don't really think it's going to affect my channel or many other gun channels for that matter, because many of the rules that are in place are going to be the same as they are tomorrow. But I don't know, depending on how they tweak their AI, what it's going to flag, what it's going to do. I have no earthly idea. So I went back and I looked at some of their rules saying, well, if you mark it as this, we'll do the AI will still catch it and make things permanent or do whatever, you'll still get notified. So I don't know how that's going to affect my channel, which I think is relatively pretty G-rated. I don't, do any gray line content. I don't do any of the, bump stocks or any of the modifications or any of that stuff. Don't do 80%ers, none of that. So I should be okay. But you never know, because the AI might not be smart enough to determine what is and isn't something, and then the manual reviewers, I have no idea. And how is it going to affect my channel? I have no idea. How is it going to affect all of the other gun channels on YouTube? I have no idea. Okay, so I tend to think that they're typically a little bit heavy-handed at first and they back things off. But hopefully, because gun rights groups like the GOA have been proactive in this, and members of Congress have been proactive in writing letters to them, hopefully that's not going to be the case. So tomorrow when you wake up, check all of your favorite gun channels, the big and the small, see if they're still there, see what's going on, and hopefully not much is going to change, unless gun channels are making content that was already going to be borderline anyway about things that they've said you can't put on here. So that's the YouTube side of things. And then sometime this summer, I want to talk about my Rumble channel, because I really got to spend some time organizing my Rumble channel. I made a big discovery about Rumble today. And the discovery is I've been uploading to, actually, I don't know what. And I'm going to explain what I mean by this. I have a profile on Rumble, and I have 2 channels on Rumble. Rumble works completely different on the creator side than YouTube does. And so if you're watching me on Rumble, you might need to help me here, because I thought, based off of, when I upload, if I'm going to do mainly stuff from like my main channel, it had like this default setting saying it was uploading to the Texas Gun Vault. But then I discovered I had a channel under my profile called Texas Gun Vault, with spaces in between it, which is totally different. So Texas Gun Vault with spaces between the words has like 5,000 subscribers. But if there's no spaces between the words, it has like 54 subscribers. But most of the videos I've been uploading lately have been going to the one with no spaces instead of the one with spaces. I know. And there's no way to transfer from one to the other. And it also goes back where I have a lot of duplicate videos back when YouTube had the, or allowed Rumble to sync the channels. So my whole Rumble channel is an absolute mess. And in the creator side of it, it's hard to kind of navigate and see what's what. And so I think the people that are subscribed to the Texas Gun Vault, or sorry, Texas Gun Vault with the spaces, the 4,000 people, aren't getting a lot of the videos that I recently uploaded. And if you're on the Rumble side, tell me, is that the case? Are you seeing both? Have you been seeing recent uploads? Because it looks like it was going to a channel that's just my user profile, and then there's ones that go into the channel. I have no idea how it works, no idea. And the views on some of the stuff on the channel gets way more than others. So anyway, to make a long story short, the Texas Gun Vault 2 on Rumble I think is fine, because I've always had a separate thing when I upload, it goes to that. I think I'm going to delete every video on the all my reviews on Texas Gun Vault on Rumble, and I think I'm going to re-upload them all in order from my YouTube channel. It's going to take me a long time, but then I can make sure that all of the settings are correct and they all go to the right channel. So if you follow me on Rumble, sometime this summer you might start seeing gigantic video dumps and old videos that are being deleted because things are just wrong. And sometimes when it transferred from YouTube to Rumble, it didn't get all the description right. It didn't get keywords, none of that stuff. So anyway, it's a whole nightmare, and Rumble has got to do something on the creator side. They got to figure out a way to aggregate videos and do stuff. And anyway, so that's what's going to go on. So if you're on my Rumble stuff, I know I have some followers over there that are very very avid fans. You might see older videos go away, and then there's a whole bunch of new videos, but it could be some old videos that you've probably already seen. But I got to get it organized. And the only way to do it is I have to delete the old reviews and upload them again and make sure they go to the right profile. So that's the channel update. I got one more thing to talk about, and I guess it is a final decision that I made on something I asked your opinions on. A while ago, when I talked about HK coming out with the M27 rifle and things, I was talking about how, man, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And I said, in passing, I said, I've been a real good boy these past 6 or 7 months. 6 or 7 months. And I haven't bought any guns. I really have not. I've been so good, and you have no idea how hard it has been for me. Because I was saving up my money for something very special. And when I told you what that was, a lot of people said, I'm an idiot. I need to buy like the HK M27. I need to do this because that's a rare gun. And I totally get it. But I finally made my choice. And today was the day. And I finally fulfilled what I think is kind of a long time personal dream of mine. Secretly, I didn't really tell anybody for a long time. So I finally did something I have always wanted to do. And I wanted to show it to you. I know some people are going to be a little bit upset with me because I think I should have gone with the HK. But today was the day I bought a Rolex watch. I'm going to show it to you. There it is. The Rolex Explorer 2. And take a look at that. I'm so excited about that. I got a really nice gun collection, and so I thought maybe it was time to diversify and get something else. And I've been saving up for this for a long time. And life is short, and I wanted something that could be kind of an investment and also something that I could have as an heirloom beyond my guns to leave to my kids. And this is something I think I'll have with me for a long time. Hopefully I'll one day have another and other ones, but maybe an Omega as well. But I always wanted one. This is my first one. The Rolex Explorer 2 with the white polar dial. And I couldn't be happier. I'm so happy with this purchase. I know some people are going to say, I don't care about watches and you should have gotten the M27. But that is what it is, and I wanted to share that with you. So that is the channel update for both YouTube and Rumble. Kind of little talk about the Staccato XL and my Rolex. Yeah, I'm finally an owner of a Rolex. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I think you guys know what the word of the day is going to be. Rolex. Yeah, my Rolex. That's the word of the day. So that's what I got going on. So thanks for joining me here in the hot garage. And right now, apparently I got dogs barking because I think I got some kids that just came home from getting some dessert at Dairy Queen. So my dogs bark every time somebody comes in that front door. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.